Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Here we go again. It's so great that I have a vacation so I can stream more often. But don't tell, don't tell my company. So, where were we last time? I don't know. We have a lot of nice runes. Something to buy here. Margaret Shekel. We don't need Margaret Shekel anymore because she's already done. Parrying dagger. What? What is this about? Nobody knows. It looks like a dagger that I want to have in my offhand, but yeah. Number 2. Dip, 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 dip. I started a rope. This is what I'm already carrying around. So, number 4. Dip, 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 dip. That is Santa Claus. Don't tell anyone that I'm... that I killed him. So, said that, we have no other thing to offer. Well, then, there's not much to do, right? Something with Selen, maybe? I hear weird noises to my left. Well. You got something new? That's the short sword that I have on my other side. Yeah, I know. Or better say I don't know. Sacred Blade, whatever this is. I mean, now I can use something different than I was using before. Blah, 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 blah. Spike Club. Spear +8. Sweet. So, Glintstone Staff. Okay. So if I upgrade them, they increase the scaling as well, because it's going to be. But my current one is already at S. How does it work? With B it's 143 and this is at B with 149. Well, okay. Yeah, make her finally do something nice here. So, and you, how are you?
I am pleased. Would you like me to? The blessing is. Would you like? Then good day to you.
Yeah, we already hogged each other, so stop it. Un momento. Yeah, that's looking better. So, do we level up? Do we level up more? I mean, the more. Ooh, 40. What is my stuff now at? Scaling 193. Noise. So we have finally that one. Is there anything else? No, I don't have that. So we can leave the whole. I don't know what I wanted to do in the round table. I absolutely forgot about that. So what was my plan? What is going on with Blade? What does he want from me? I absolutely forgot. So we go back there and check that out. I mean, what can go wrong there, you know? So it's south and a little bit to the side. Where is the way? Here is the way. So just keep on going on the road and it will be fine. Stop it. I don't want to kill you just because you're hunting me. Was this the guy that I followed already? Who knows? Let's go on. So, where the bear is, there is almost Blade. Let's check out what he wanted from me. Oh, hello. I can summon? Why can I summon beasts here? That's weird. I see the hey Bardis man, thank you. I will hydrate. Just a sec. I did it. So I just have to figure out. There must be something like a boss around here. What? You jump? Stop it. I'm still not out of combat. So there must be something around here that is hunting me. Oh man, that is weird. Now I'm out of combat. So he was at the wall. So what does he want from me? He's sleeping on the entrance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I've already been in here. Well, well, well. How do I kill it? Nobody knows. Tried yesterday a samurai and katana special. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they are really good. Especially with the bleed and stuff. Oh, okay. So I have to go out and let him kill me, or what is the plan here now? Oh god, he's even destroying the whole building. What the heck? Okay, let's do this and now that. Okay, we are still good. He's down. He's down. Beast blood. I mean, okay. So, it's more south. Where is the wolf that is hanging around here? This is weird. Okay. He's gone. To be honest, I killed him while he was stuck in the entrance. Yeah, with melee I think it's possible, but with caster I tried it, but it was more like hitting the wall more than I'm hitting anything else. That's why, you know, going out and then smooshing them, easy peasy. Open for business. What? Ah. Uh-oh. Right away, and now we can come back. I'm out of mana again. You small beasts, can you just die? That's so ridiculous. Anyway. Then we kill them the old school way. Hey Toughish, how you doing? Hey Jalop. How's match run going? I mean, as you have seen a second ago, I have my struggles. But it's okay. It's doing a lot more damage than my one-handed hammer nonsense. So this is really amazing, the damage output a mage has. Never played caster before? I guess only tried Torchlight, seriously play caster. Ah. I mean, that's my first caster play in a Souls game ever. Because, you know, it's unethical, of course. Only the big smoosh is the ethical play. Okay, on top there is stupid ballista. So how can I get up there without dying? Well. Just for safety reason. Okay. Ah, they are fighting each others. Thank you for the seed. I take it. And then I leave. Oh. You want to fight me, okay. He survived. Oh no. Maybe I do it this way. That's so ridiculous. Why? Why are you? Okay. Thank you. That is ridiculous that we killed each other's. Pain. I mean, things happen from time to time. So let me cast this one and then I want that one. Let me just jump over and get my stuff and then I'm... There are my souls. Sweet. Take that. Uh-oh. Noise. Got him down. Oh yeah. So, what do I have to expect in here? I have no idea. Get off your horse, please. Yo, Rock, how you doing? How's it going? It's fantastic. I already died within the first 10 minutes, so... What can go wrong here today? The answer is everything. Uh-oh. Okay. There's another one. Somebody's throwing stuff at me. I don't know who it is. Okay. Can they please stop that? Oh, yikes. That was my heal drink. Okay. Oh, man. Cookbook. I need this. More light, please. Okay, I ran into a trap. Yikesy. How do I get up there from that side? And there's on top a evil meanie that is throwing stuff. Hey, I can throw stuff as well, my friend. So let's see what we can do here. Somebody there? No. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Boink. Good, 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 good. Huh? Uh-oh. No. Eek. Okay, bloody slash. I got it. So that was way easier with the mage than it was with my small melee character. That is 100% clear here. Could be a whole giant required head. Oh god. need to sort my stuff better. My costs. Super easy, super unethical. Absolutely. I mean, have you seen 2 casts and he was down? Okay, he got me 1 time back, but come on. Every melee for sure would have had a different story to tell there. Huh? Okay, I thought somebody's on top here. Dectus left. Nice. Now I only need to find the right one. So, is there something that I see from here that I maybe should consider to find? Nope, nope, nope. There is nothing special here. I think I got everything. We got the Dectus, we got the guy down here that gave us the war thingy-majig. I know all the special terms here. Oh. Oh, smithing stone 1. Thanks God I ran up here. Easy. So. We done this one. So. Let's go back here. And use the golden sea thing. Oh, I have to complete this task. The redeems, not that, you know, my mods come in and say, there are so many pending redeems, did you do all of them? And then I have to say, sorry. I forgot. So 3k I did flasks. Add flask charge. Yes. Oh yeah. Increase this. Nothing here. Okay. Did I do all of them? Yes. Allocate them. 2 and 6. That sounds good. I mean, I consider the earth thing still a big smoosh. I mean, look at that. Bam! Pengoop for days. Don't tell Dunks that I just did this. I can never ever talk about Pengoop. I've been here to the beach, right? Did I? Did I not? I don't know. And where is the beach that Lion O is living at? I've totally forgot that. Oh yeah. Drink. Yoink. Wait. Loot. Big loot. Going to look for a bit. Kids are off to school. Enjoy and thanks for the lurk. Don't jump into the water, that's for sure. Aww. Hip hip. Oh, there were 200 runes. Not that I forget them here. Have I picked up all of that already? Feel like the answer is yes to that. So more wolves. I feel like I've been here already. Well. Something going on down there? Or is it just a awesome looking ocean? This looks like it is something that is, I don't know, drawn by designers. Not that it's inside a game. So, what do we have here? Something is going on up there. Have I been there? Nope. So, we will go up there. Can I use this one? Oh yeah. That is good. And there is another Ever goal. Sweet. I don't know which one it is, so let's have a look-see. Easy peasy. Who are you? Okay. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Thanks, Lone Ranger. Lurking and working? Nah, don't be sad. I'm happy that you are lurking. And for sure, somebody's happy that you are working. I am just, dying. At least now I know which one is about to come, so I can prepare myself. Just glad I caught you earlier this time. Yeah. I don't know. Without a schedule, it's more like, yeah, stream at random times, so to say. Do I maybe melee him down? Is this the play? I do one of them, and the next one is... Oh no. Cannot hit him. What is going on here? Got him? Oh, you got me too. Okay, I killed him. Oh, well. Ah, that was just the thing that you get here. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Maybe I need it later. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Sweet. Only one death and I got him down. Ooh. Hmm. Oh wow. These things are all now awake. Got him before he exploded. Stupid worm of chain bolts. Okay, I have to use this one to crush them. Understand, understand, understand. Anyway, we got this one. So what is going on else? There's something going on that I have to check out. Huh? Is this the island where Lion Misbegot, whatever her name is on? I feel like. Yeah. Or is it that one? I don't know. We will go here. Try to... peaceful wormies? Hey, Shangsu. How you doing? I mean, everybody in here knows Shangsu. I mean, you know, at least you should. If you do not, then of course, you know, check him out. Oh, sorry. Again wrong. Ah, man. Now I got him. Finally. Impossibile. How can I do it wrong so often? Hello.
Trade again?
Got something nice? Oh, you got the sheep stone sword keys. I will take one. Noise. This one I already got. And hello, Winslow. How you doing? Scale armor. I mean, a little bit more armor wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Is there something special you do? No. It provides ample protection against fire, but this is something that, yeah, it's already obvious. So, I will take a cracked pot just because. Why not? We get ballista bolts already.
You will.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So, we can go to here. There must be a... Gravesite is the name that I was looking for. Must be somewhere here. Oh yeah. Baby. Is there a gravesite or is it just a tree? Somebody has big balls here. Give it to me. Thank you. And now I will prepare with the spell that Shangsu is using for sheathing. Putting them on top of his back, and then somehow everything goes pew pew pew. Down he goes. Bam. Bashing my strat? No. I'm using your strat. I mean, it's fancy, so why not using it? So they are... Why are they aggressive? Who is making stress to them here? Are you using the Ash of War version as well? Ash of War what? I don't know. Can you explain the Ash of War version? In regards of the pew pew daggers that are above my head. I don't know what they are called. Oh, never mind. Using spell, I think. Yeah, I'm using this spell here. Oh, wait a sec. This is drinking. This one. Pew. 5. I know some people have, I don't know, more of them, so there must be a better version of that for sure. So, this is where the boss is sleeping. I need to go there. There are ashes of war, which you can apply to weapons that are sometimes spells as well. Ah, okay, that would be neat. Using an ash of war that is doing this, applying this to the sword, and then I can use this, and on top I can, I don't have to spell things. You are dead, right? Yes. Yeah, but by the way, Shanks, you know, after you removed all the psycho patches that you had, it was really it was really looking good, you know. You can, for sure, you can rock a bald head. I have seen worse. And I know that is not how a compliment works, that you say, I have seen worse. You know, talking to a person saying, oh, yeah, you're looking quite good. I have seen worse. Okay. Yikes. But of course, you know, my excuse is always, yeah, me no English, eh? What's going on here? We're going up. Nice mage build there. I've seen worse. Hey, Mr. Ante. How you doing? Long time no see. Where have you been all the time? Something is going on here, right? I was afraid when I was the first time here. But I don't know if I have to be afraid. Yeah, Rockby, this is what I meant, you know. Oh, I've seen worse. Yikes. Sleeping on the couch for the next month. Come here. Maybe I should give them the big balls. So, just for safety reason. Okay, that was not necessary. And now I will ball him down. Nice. I don't know if it was necessary. Don't even know if it was smart. I did it anyway. So... can we somehow run away? Oh god! You thought you won? You did not. You were working. I mean, my mage build is nice. Look at my stats. I am rocking really big stuff here. Oopsie. Oh, He jumped off. Okay. I take that. I would be able to do this, but I cannot stand the casting theme sound. I mean, it's okay. I heard worse. What's going on here? Oh, they're fighting here. Who is surviving? Who do I support? Okay. Bam! Give me all your stuff. That was a very nice opportunity to grab all the nice looties here. Hum. Greetings. I've infiltrated your shed via recommended and therefore am obligated to tell you that you're totally not the spooky, scary gremlin in your closet. Yes. Thank you. Good to hear. Oh god, I have no mana. Well. I killed bosses, my friend. You are not a boss, so... Now you only need to up next for higher cast speed. Yeah, but I don't know, it's... is it also increasing the damage? No, it's not. What do I get here? Steel wire torch. Sweet. I will put that on immediately because I know that it's amazing. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have enough strength. I hate it. So how now I have to find a way to the stupid boss. So somebody told me it was dust, I think. Whenever there are sandbags, it means you have to go somewhere up. Right. But this is only looking like a deadly jump. And this is also looking like a jump that skilled people could make, but do I belong to this kind of players? For sure not. Will I try it anyway and lose 5,500 souls? No, I will not. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to do this. More speed, more spell, more damage. We smart. Yeah, you're right. But you know, I don't know. Where is the sweet spot with scaling of the weapon and intelligence, and how much cost speed I get by using dexterity? Unfortunately, the game is without any stats that are showing me what is better, what is worth. Huh? Yeah. Could this be something incredible? So far not. Can I jump down here? That's the question that I am more interested in. For sure I can. Boom. Ah. I got him. Just go 99 in, can't press run to unless his damage rises up. I don't know. As I said, yeah, the game is not holding any hands or giving you any indication on, every point dexterity is increasing your cast speed by 5%. Every point intelligence is increasing your intelligence by 5% or your damage by 5%. Then you could say, okay, at a certain point it makes sense. But it does not. It gives you fake values that are not giving you any indication what to do. Same with the weapons. Oh, hello. Ooh, I melee'd him. What? Don't kill me here. Hey, I can do it better, my friend. Come down. Boink. So for example, the weapons that are having, you know, the biggest damage might be good, might be bad, I don't know. How long is the swing timer of every attack? Nobody tells you. Go dex for bleed weapons and go frost with your spells for the ultimate unethical build. So a mix of dexterity bleed and casting stuff? That sounds super unethical. Huh? I can jump down here and there's the grace site. Sweet. But I had already a bleed build, even though that I didn't want to. And it felt really unethical. Unfortunately. Can I jump down here? Yeah, I can, right? Boink. Oh, I've been here already in my last playthrough. People were getting nervous seeing me jumping here. And they were afraid that I screw up every second jump, but I did not. Because I'm a parkour master. Pebbles is good. Pebbles is not one-shotting everything like the stones are. Look at that. Boink. That's the biggest smoosh. And something is bad in here, right? I feel like... Ah, okay. Because he's putting bleed or so on me. That's why I felt bad last time. Oh no, the blobs were the bad thing. Even against blobs, magic is doing more damage. Oh, wrong flask. Nine. Cute. Glintstone Pebble FP costs 7, need 2 shots 14. The rock sling costs 18 FP. I mean, you know, you want to tell me that I'm not mana efficient here or what? Come on, be smart, use more pebbles. Yes. Yes, and he... Turtleneck. For turtleneck, I jumped into my death here or what? I died indeed. He killed me. What? That's unethical. I thought they were never killing me. At least they were not when I was running around with my sweet tank. I feel like I got tricked there. Can I? From here? do this. Oh no, makes no sense, unfortunately. Imagine having a large HP pool, just glass canning the whole game. What? I mean, I don't feel like I'm a glass cannon. I'm even wearing an amulet that is giving me more HP, so come on, you know. Whatever died. What's going on here? Ah, because I attacked him first. Smoosh smoosh. Do you consider my build glass cannon? I have everything that I need. Oopsie. Beside HP. Evil bugger. How do I survive this here? I don't care about the blob. Or do I? I mean revenge, you know. I had to do it. Hello. Please help, please help. Yeah. I thought that you were the one that the lady was looking for, but obviously you were not. That's why the lady was looking for you all the time. Once your FP bar is higher, you might be a true glass cannon. No. You know, I'm to the untrained eye. It looks like I'm a level 1 character. You know, they come in and see, wow, look at this HP bar and the FP bar and the stamina. He just started the game. Look at him go. Isn't that amazing? And wow, mages are so OP. Level 1 and he's doing that amount of damage. That is crazy. Can I also pebble you? Ah, pebbles is also good. So, what else do we have here? I have to jump down there, this is what I remember. Huh. The slicer is more FP efficient for the blobs. Yeah, I learned that. Just a second ago. I don't know what this build will be like. I feel like a little bit more HP for sure I need. Because I make too many mistakes that I can pull off a glass cannon build like this. Hello? Somebody around here? Oh, just loot. Go for the one-shot laser build. Twin blade talisman. I feel like I never had this one with my other build. Is there a chance that I trade items from one character to the other? Is this possible? That I say, okay, here, the twin blade thingy-majig, you need it, here you go. Yep. Oh god, what was the best to go down here? Jumping on the tree first, or do I survive this jump? I hope so. Please. Oh, I survived. What is the one-shot laser build? I mean, I'm at the moment the one-shot ball build. Look at that. Damn. One shooting everything here. Huh. I know there is the gray site somewhere around here. Yep. But where was it though? Hmm. Here? Somewhere? No. I had to walk over the bridge. And then go down the ladder. So the gray site is one step lower from here. Easy peasy. Yeah, I've seen a video that where somebody was saying, "Oh yeah, I ranked the bosses from hardest to easy, blah 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 blah." And I don't know, Renata was also one of the, I would say, medium hard one, and it wasn't that hard for me when I was fighting her. At least I don't recall that it was a hard fight for me. You just have to dodge the deadly laser of doom and then you're good, right? Yep. She's hard on magic build, cause high magic resist. Ah, okay, okay. I was not aware of that. So there are also bosses that have resistances that will make my life now hard. Yikes. It was not my plan to jump down here, but I still did it. 6,600 runes gone. All magic bosses will be tough, probably. Hey, Schnacks. How you doing? What did I do here? I jumped down somewhere? No. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm so far away from where I've been. Oh god. No. Stupid rats. I mean. Hello. Hey, Blob. Jump down here. Jump down here. Yeah, I know. You are here to eat my face. Jump over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Parkour, parkour, parkour. I'm the master of parkour. Oh, he died. Oh, that's a pity. Where are my runes, though? Don't tell me they are on the ground. Are they? Oh, they are. Oh, wonderful. Oh, man. I'm sleepy. I went to bed at 1 watching TV. You were watching TV? Alone is so good. It's so boring, but good at the time. I know, and on a school night. No, I don't get a Food Friday or anything off. Ooh. Yeah, Food Friday. We also have Food Friday over here. That's why I took holidays or vacation this week. Just to bridge the Food Friday and the other holidays. Hehe. Is there another one that I can just auto kill? Yes, I can. Yeah, come here. Small rat. Maybe I should cast this one? Oh no, it's not working. Why are they not walking around anymore? Is this a different angle? No, it's not. There's one. Now die. Bam! And you too. I take them all down. And now I will go down and slice everything into pieces. Right? 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 No, I will just get out of here and then let them come for me. Come for me. Slicey, slicey, slicey. Whip, whip. Ah, wake and bake. Leave me alone. I'm working on Saturday. Jay's baked already. The guy on the show said whole fun have it on fire. After he called to tap out though. I'm always baked, Auntie. I mean, share pictures of your cookies or cakes or whatever you are baking. You know? So, where is the... There is the grace site. Get it? I had them all. Jay takes a selfie? Why? Because she's a cookie or she is a cake? That makes no sense. Auntie. Are there any soft caps, hard caps on intelligence? Do we know? I mean, I will not get any answer, that's why I will Google it anyway. Elden Ring, soft caps, intelligence. Vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity. First is at 20, second is at 55. Ooh, nice. 55 is one. And the next one is at 80. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Do we also have confirmation of that? Or is it just guessing around here again in the worldwide internet? So, I don't know. All these sources in the internets are quite weird. But if this is 55, then for sure I can go even higher. You know, there's no need for me to be afraid that, oh yeah, you went over the cap, so you get less of that. Especially now that I cannot even see the impact it has. Strength, I need 2 points more to wield the torch. But do I want to wield the torch? That's another question. And every time that Auntie comes into the chat, I feel like forced to skill dexterity. All caps are just double the old caps of Dark Souls 3. I don't know any caps of Dark Souls 3. You know. Okay, now I skilled into dexterity because Auntie said so. I I know this area because it was always so painful to get over to the boss because of the guys on top here. No, not you down there. You on top here. They were killing me so often that was not even funny. It's time for my revenge. Yes, it is. Where's number 2? Oh, he's sleeping over there. Ouch. Ouch. Huh. So, let's try this again, because if I want to fight the boss, then of course I want to fight the boss with full power, not with half-life and already wasted stupid mana here. That noise? It's 66F out right now. Yeah, we have 69F. It's stupid warm today, I don't know. So, I can also jump on the jelly, right? Yes, I can. And I did. So, oh wow. Wow, guys. Don't poison me because I jumped on you. What's wrong with them? So, hello. Oh wow. He's doing some mad damage. Oh, and he killed me. Oh my gosh. Hey Bob. Random kissy noises? What the heck? No. Now that you are here, I will not make any noises. I will speak like a robot. Just, you know, that you will not have any additional option to clip something out of context. If you know what I mean. Okay, I can be nice to them. Yes, just jump between them. You're not sorry. So, do this. Okay. I mean, I can also call my babes, right? Yeah, here we go. Ching ching. Come on. Whoa. Oh, well. He said hello. 2 deaths. I forgot one. Thank you for clipping that, though, Bob. I did it for next. What? What you talking? Where did you learn the adjective mad from? It's very East Coast US. I don't know. I have no slang, no accent, no nothing. My English is perfect. My English teacher would be very proud of me because, yeah, of my proper Oxford English that I'm speaking. I remember the guy took Dexter 3 days. Nah, did not. No, this one. Okay. Go. Go me. Skillies. Get him. Easy peasy. Only get the blade greatsword. Oh man. People clap. I got him down. Third try? I feel it's okay. And because of that, of course, I will have a small drink of my liquidy liquid and to raise my glasses, you know, to all of you in here. Thank you for showing up here today and supporting me in beating this amazingly difficult boss. Cheers! Pardon what, Schnacks? I don't understand. That's a strange English. So, what else? I thought that this boss was something nice, but it's not. So, what am I doing now? What is this? Have I been here? Have I missed something there? Let me have a look-see. Nope, this one. Ah, class. P roast is cheers in German. Okay, okay. Thanks for sharing with the class. Now we know about a pea roast. Nice. A pea roast, don't you know, Auntie? So what is going on here? Ooh. There's the hole. I go in. Oh, well. Is this supposed to be your English accent? I have no accent at all. Yikes. I hate this. It totally is, Jay. I think you're making fun of me again. I don't know why. I'm just here trying to have a good time. And then this happens again. The bullies are showing up. Hey, Dust. Oh, a rat. Cut that one down. So where is my... There are my thingamajigs. So I will run in and use my sword. Oh god, you got a friend there. I hate you. They killed a lot of people in here. I'm not the only one that died here. Look at them all die. Poor guys. It's the fastest sword in the game, by the way. Is it? And what is this all about here? Oh no, there's the door. I missed it. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know how much damage it does and what the scaling is. Oh no. Why do I always get this nonsense? I need spells. I need all the fancy stuff and not weapons. I play a non-weapon build. It speed skills of Dex because it's magic. Ah, okay. Yeah, and he told me that I have to skill Dex to, you know, be faster and stuff and things. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about that yet. So, we got this one. Nice. What else do we have to do? Hey, come on. Let me be out of combat, please. You don't need much dex. The speed stat limits is at 40. Yeah, come on, you know, I have dex 13. 13 because I increased it by 1. So anyway, I wanted to check the map. So we did this. Is there something else that I miss here? We did the tree. I don't know. Have I been here in this green stuff? Let's have a look there. I don't know where my other marker was. Ah, there. Okay. I have been in Fort Haydock already. Okay. So, yeah, but later you will have plenty to spare because the damage of magic limits at 80. It's limited. It's not even that it is of less bonus. It's simply 0 or what? That would be really mad. I mean, there are still a lot of levels to go to reach 80, you know. I'm far away from that. Currently, I'm level 33. What is this? A big bowl. Okay. Yikes. Okay, this I have to try again. Being a little bit more prepared. Is there a Grace? Hey Grace, how you doing? It limits, which means it is lesser. Okay, that makes sense. So, leveling up takes me 7k. Do I have anything that is pushing me over that? I mean, how much do you give me? Oh, I need another 700 now. Okay, I will use the mini ones. We will not be greedy. We will just use it, and we'll level up, and easy it is. And then we go. Level up. Okay, then I will use a little bit of dexterity now. So maybe I am then super fast casting and doing all the pew pew pew. So there is one guy. Maybe I can. Okay, that was a little bit expensive, but I take that. Okay, there's another one. Oh, that was the wrong flask again. Bam. What? He was shooting me with something. So, how do I... Can I destroy him from here? Yay! Down he goes. So, I've seen there was another one in there, but I don't know. Let's go in here. Easy peasy. We find all the secrets. Okay, nobody to fight here. Hello? Selene?
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Eh? What is she talking? Can I help her? I'm putting on makeup for the first time in a while and I'm so pale. Yeah, same with me.
It will do no good, I swear it.
You want sunshine? Nah, you can't have the sunshine that I have here. Ambush shard. That's a spell. So, but how can I help her? Let there be head. Joy, oh joy. What? That's stupid. Oh joy, no, that's the same bullshit. I don't understand. Can I do anything with her? I just discovered a nice cheaty trick to dealing quick damage with a colossal sword. If you crouch and strike instantly, you do a fast lunge attack instead of a long sweep. It's a sick joke. Talking about naughty stuff. Ah, okay. I don't understand the naughty stuff. I'm sorry. And I don't know why they are doing these things in such a game. Whoopsie. People are creeps, absolutely. I will allow because I understand. So, we can go back to the, where was it? Where was the gray side? Here. I want to check out if this was a new spell that I found. Work hall, catch you a little bit. Enjoy? No. A work hall enjoying. I don't know about that one. Memorize a spell. Yeah, we got a new one. I feel like the phalanx is not so good. I will take this one now. Want to know how it goes. Okay. So, get onto the horse. I need one victim that gets now a new stuff. My face and hair are, and then I have PJs on. Yeah, but well, I think we talked about it yesterday, or was it today? I said, okay. Huh? What is this? Whoa, that's a quick one. Efforts in some places, but not in not others. I don't know. Clothes are extremely overrated, and people are making a giant fuss about showing up. I don't know. It's super expensive stuff just because someone puts their name tag on it. How ridiculous is this? Come on. You can wear, I don't know, a dress that is 5k US dollar just because somebody said so. What a nonsense is. While at the same time you can get a dress for 20 bucks. So what's the point in any different clothings? I know it's not something that people would enjoy, but I don't care. You know, people could all wear the same clothes. I wouldn't care at all. I do not define people by what they are wearing. So we got that. Nice. That is Sorceress Selen. That's the same Selen that I have here. That is weird. Where is she? Selen. Okay, let's go to there. Maybe she got something. I picked purple eyeshadow today. Yeah, we shouldn't have to wear any. I mean, you know, give climate change another, I don't know, 20 years, and then we can be happy, you know. They say, okay, we don't have to wear any clothes anymore, so it will be like these survivor shows that you are looking where they're all naked running around. That's the same lady, but I don't know. She's not saying anything. Weird. So we got this. Naked and Afraid. I don't know. I don't know any of these shows. I only saw it in a, was it newspaper or online, where they said, okay, here they are running around in the forest naked or on an island naked. And I say, okay, what's the point in that? Who is watching that? But it seems there are a lot of people saying, oh yeah, the more primitive a story gets, yeah, the more they enjoy it. I mean, each to their own. So this is something that I haven't found yet. So when we go from here and then backwards. It's me. The show idea is great, but the actual format sucks. I don't know. If you enjoy it, you know, as I always say, people should do what they like to do, but for me it's sometimes when I say, okay, I don't understand what's the fun of watching this is. Watching a couple of actors running around in the wild. Okay, good. Maybe you can learn something from your real survivor guides, like, I don't know, Bear Grylls and stuff, you know. Oh, by the way, just in case you get lost in the desert, you can drink your own. Enjoy. And then I think, oh yeah, well, if this is what I have to do while being in the desert, I stay away from a desert. Thank you, Mr. Grills. That's why Alone is much better show. I don't know what Alone is. Did you send the word? I don't know. I feel disgusted by even saying it. So let's see. Maybe we can get the boss down by that. Oh my god, I explained it to you. What? It's like you don't even listen. I don't know. I have a lot of things that I have to remember. Who are you? Hello? Ah, that one. Okay, it's not that much damage. It does. Hmm. Let's see. Oh wow. Can you please not? Oh, he does. Hey Rash. Rando doesn't listen. Thank you. It's really nice here. He's not listening. He doesn't listen. Yeah. I killed Santa Claus for you. Hello. So let's get in there again. And this time we will use the... Huh? Why are there no... Can I not use my summons for this? Ouch. I'm dead. Rash, we should pay some Stadio. We should play some Stadio since Rando doesn't want to. It was an imposter. Auntie, we should. Auntie, I don't know if my laptop can handle it anymore. I gotta drive to work though. See you all in a bit. Yeah, you can't use summons in our goals. That's bad. I need them. Auf Wiedersehen. I'm at work. Everybody's working. I'm the only one not working here. And I'm dying. Oh, I forgot to add to death there. Yeah, enjoy your time at work, of course, you know. I deserve my holidays, my vacations, you name it. Because I worked the last 4 months without a break. So, then we will do it that way. Slice and dice. Come here. Oh. Oh, I removed this. Stupid me. There it is. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I will not fight this guy. He sucks. So, we have to mark it on the map anyway, and I will mark it with this one. We will come back later, my friend. Now I know that I don't have to do every ever goal the moment that I'm entering it. For sure he only has stupid melee stuff. No nice casting gear or so. So I will just ignore him for a while. Riding around. Something up here? Wow. Crossed legs. Nice. I don't know what all these stupid gestures are good for. The only one that I ever used was snap to get the guy down, but I don't know what I did with that. He was just talking to me and then he disappeared. And I have not found him yet. So, let us go on here, because I feel like here is a lot to discover. Okay, I missed that one. Oh, well. For such a nonsense, I jump over here. Anyway. I got something. And that is good. Glintstone Firefly. These things are for sure good for something. And get up. Whee! Okay. Maybe they are not that hard. Which guy? What do you mean? Who are you? Oh wow, it's like a track. I have no mana left. Come on. Got him. Hehehe. Unethical sorcerer fight. Yeah, he was unethical, but he gave me the flame of the fell god. Hmm? I hope that's something good. Inventory. That was for sure a spell, right? Spell. No, it was this one. Oh man. Yes, he was unethical because he was a faith guy. And we don't like faith because this is an intelligence run. So, What else is up here to find? I don't know. Oh, Yikesy, who are you? They're not even one shot anymore. I mean, 112 runes, that's kinda okay. For this, they can of course be a little bit tankier. Huh. Something here? Oh. Oh, wow. I don't know what they are doing, but I don't like them. Hey, he survived that. Sweet. Or not so sweet. I don't know. Is there something here that I have to find? Was there a little... I'm out of mana. What the heck? Oi, 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 oi. That's rough for a little mage like me. Feel like I'm playing hardcore area here. Oh, I thought that I was going to the south, not to the north. Well, well, well. There are more of them. Oh dang, that was wrong. Everything is taking so much mana now. Is it also increasing with the levels? What the skills that you find that they are taking more mana? Isn't this a thing? Then I have to increase my mind. That would be not cool. Huh? Get your friends down now, it's your time. He is tanky. And 200 only? Well, that is not good. Oh gosh, I cannot go in here and survive, right? Can I? Maybe I can pick up a little bit of stuff. That was a prayer book again. Oh man, I need scrolls, not prayer books. Oh man. So, if we go up here, where are we ending then? Okay. Dead end. Okay. They all died. So it makes sense. I have to find a way up there. Feel like I was looking for it in the previous playthrough as well. I know I will repeat myself quite a lot, but sometimes I get lost and then I find myself in doing the same thing that I did before. So, what is the crab doing there? Eating or? That's funny. Nope, that's not the way up. Anyway, I need a gray side, please. Give me a gray side right now. I cannot fight any of them with so little mana. Dum, 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 dum. Yikes. I hope my horse is not dying because of the poison. That would be bad. Okay. This looks very good. There must be somewhere. There must be a grey site somewhere around here. I'm 100% sure because there's a boss up there and you must be able to rest. Village of Albi whatsoever. So, and as I promised, here it is. Noise. I will rest and I will do my first stretch break. I feel like it's time. It's time to stretch a little bit. And in case you are not falling asleep yet, in case you are working and lurking, don't forget to stretch. Get up, get yourself a glass of water or whatever you desire to drink. Grab a snack, whatever time it is for you. Maybe it's time for a snack already. I for sure will move a little bit and we'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes as usual. 2 to 3 minutes stretchy break. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Hey Nuba, how you doing? Here we go again. I'm home from work finally. Nice and comfy. Sweet. Level up, I need 2000 and 2000 only. So, what? No, not even 2000. 1-8. I can do that. I can do that. 1-8 is 9 of them. 9. Sweet. Wow, you're leveling fast? Nah. Not really. I mean, I lost a lot of souls when I was dying earlier in the game. I would say 10k souls are already down the hill. And now, well, let me see. I know there was a boss somewhere here. Hello? What are you up to? Yeah. I will not read all of them as I was doing my first playthrough. No, 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 no. Hello. Oh, wow. I can do same. Wow. The damage, though. Where is she? There she is. So, where is the boss here? I'm just here for the loot. Crystal sword. That's for sure a good one. No. That's not even a magic sword. So, is there any weapon from offhand even existing? Something that is giving me bonus anything? So, this is that already? No. There must be more. I have a Latsuli Glintstone sword in my offhand currently in scaling at low strength requirement. I mean, sweet. So, what is he doing? They died here because somebody for sure was jumping off this cliff. Oh, well, well, well. Beware of ambush. Distraction. Item ahead. Oh, there's an item. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I'm mowing them all down. He's still alive? Oh well. Not anymore. Pew pew pew. So you are liking Slicer? I mean, against these mobs, it's easier. You know, it's faster. That's the only thing what I see at the moment. Whether I like it or not, I don't know yet. Like is a strong word. Oh, I know you because you killed me so often. Stupid guy. Now you did not get me. So far I like the rock sling, the slicer, the ambush shot, I don't know, it's useless. And the pebble I use because people told me to. So, this is what I can tell you. That killed me already in my last game. Linking to one of these things and then dying. And I know that there are doggos around here that are stupid. Oh, that's the wrong one. So, yeah, Pebble is nice because of low FP requirements. Once you get more total FP, you can replace it safely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like there's... Is this the boss? Oh, dang. It is. This is the doggo. Oh, well. Well. So, let's see. I knew that he would do it, and still I was casting. Oh my lord! Caddy! Happy 6 months. White people happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I will not blame my death on you subscribing. No, I was dead before that point, so thank you for waiting until I die. But yeah, I'm sorry that I miss your streams lately, but I don't know, you are streaming at strange times. Thank you for not blaming. Yeah, you know, I'm a nice guy. I'm not blaming more than usual, more than needed. So, where is the other doggo? Oh, he's still alive. Oh, well. I hate you. Runak, noise. That's okay, it's been a weird couple of weeks for streaming, yeah, I know. It will become weird for me as well. I mean, it's already weird that I'm streaming now during the day because I'm having vacations. But when the vacations are over, then also, I don't know how my timings of streaming will be then. I want to keep the early morning stream for me, so it must be late evening. But yeah, I have to see how this works out because, you know, going back to the office and stuff, and yeah, it will be a nightmare. But yeah, what can I do? What can I do? Give me my souls back. And then I will run away. You will reset. And then I will try again. So he's still running. Still running. He left me alone. That's the stupid guy that is putting fire. No. I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for the big one. Yep. Oh no. You also go back to the office? Yeah. My company is making us go back twice a week. It's lame. Yeah, we also start with, I don't know, half a week or so. Absolute nonsense. I mean, you know, the pandemic stuff is over now, according to all the governments. In my country, we have 200 to 300 deaths every day. Seems that's not a big issue. Wait, do you have to go back to the office? Yes. We went from nothing to full-time back in the office. Oh no. Now we start with, I think 2 or 3 days. Depending on, I don't know, moonshine or so. At least this is how I feel the decisions are made here. Oh, you one-shot me. Wow. I guess the first week I went back to the office. Awesome. Yes. I don't know. Well, anyway, I will see how it goes, you know. Especially with how much time I have after work when I go back. And because I need to sleep as well, you know. That's why I don't know yet how it will work out then. But for sure I will keep on streaming because I don't know, I really like it. How do you like it, Caddy? I mean, you started recently. I never want to go back to an office. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. There's just old people decide that they want to have the old days back. Yeah, you have to be in the office, else you're not working. Yeah, the last 2 years we were not working. Okay, thanks for that. I mean, big one-shot is normal when you are in your 30s in a level 40... That's a level 40-50 zone. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, so I have to be a little bit more careful and not too aggressive. Oh no, I'm wasting all my costs here. It's out of range. So... 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't get him. Do not use the map you sent me? No. You know, that's the best of me. I have the best hints and advices to everyone, but I'm the least one using them themselves, so me stupid. Apparently we are going to get a chance to voice how we feel about going back to the office. I think one of our friends is my CEO is going to say it's okay, let us work at home. I mean, you know, my opinion on that is quite clear. Working from home is not for everyone, that's for sure. You cannot say in general, you know, it's great for everyone. I know a lot of people that suffered, you know, working from home because suddenly they had to deal with their family and stuff, and you know, at work they can be always the big guy, and at home, you know, they have nothing to say. So for them it was hard. I understand that. People are different. But yeah, that's not applicable to everyone. There are a lot of people that have way better results now that they work from home because they are more focused, they're less, you know, hang around in the kitchen or talking to their co-workers and doing nothing. But hey, it depends on different people have different needs, so I understand that. But it will take some more pandemics to make every company understand that it's maybe better for a lot of people to work from home or to find a better setup of working, let's say. So run here and run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I can use summons. Who said it? Chronic God, thank you. No. Oh, you can use them. Yeah. The idea was to do this, but I did it too late. Too late. Yeah, maybe really I'm too low level for this area. But I just went here because I knew that there is a boss, and this is why I'm here. Stop it. Oh, horsey almost down. Good. No. No? This one. Pebble. Maybe I should pebble the boss? New char? Yeah, it's a new char. It's a level 35 char. It is doing good, but I feel like I really was a little bit too ambitious going here. Okay. Go, Skellies, go! Oh yeah. Hold him. Yeah. Bam. Crystal Nutters. Oh man, that's not even a good one. Is there loot anywhere here? Oh. That's a talisman I don't need. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Who cares? Anyway, got the boss down. so I'm fine. What is this? Vision of Hope. Okay. Well, good job. People clap. Anyway, you know, it was all planned. It was not something that I did by mistake or so. No, 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 no. I just wanted to save my souls and bring them down the hill first. So when I come back later, then they are here. And they are not here because they are on top of the mountain still. Well, well, well. So much about that. Come on. This is also logic that I don't understand. Why are the souls on top of the mountain? Why are they not falling down? I know, when you're jumping into the abyss, all the souls would be gone, but who cares? Yeah, evil caster. Let me alone. Oh, I hope they are, oh yeah, they're on top here. Good. Good. So, now let's run back. But I feel like there was also a tree or so around this area. I have to look out for that one. If I'm not absolutely mistaken, there was a tree on this whole way up. Can I level up? I need another 600. And for sure I have them in my inventory, right? Right. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Did you talk to the guy on the left behind the land bridge? I don't know. Yes, maybe no. I have to check. So, I feel like... a little bit more mind would be nice. We have to start also pushing up mind. He's a ghosty guy. I die after you talk to him. Okay. Then I did it. Yeah, the ghost guy I talked to. Yeah, this one, right? Hello. Please. I don't know. Up the hill, past the houses. Up the hill. Past the houses. First I have to take him down because he killed me twice. Or 3 times or 5 times. Oh, he dodged it. Look at me go. Bam! You're not doing this all the time for me. Bear with me. What? Pick up. Ivory sickle. Here's a guy. The pot is a guy.
Please, no.
Okay, thank you.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well,
No, I'm not.
what a relief.
Are you dying?
Goodness me. I'm Albus. And Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village.
I remember he dies when
Cursemongers have destroyed
he
everything.
died somewhere.
No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion?
Yes.
You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
That's the Helic tree. Right. I have the left of the other one.
And if you should meet the young Albinorek Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us, Albinorex. The medallion is the key that leads to the city.
Yes.
It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Okay. Got more to say?
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life.
Oh god.
Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorex.
Oh god. He's gone. At least I got the medallion. What's this? What did he do? He jumped off. Poor guy. Hey. He will be missed. Yeah, especially as he was only giving me one part of the stuff, you know. I need the other half as well. And oh gosh, I don't remember any of that. Where did I got them? You know, that's the problem when you get some backseats that you don't recall anything of your own discovery because you just get backseated, so you were just following the guidance of other people. Huh? Who's following me? I don't care. I will sit down and check the map after that. So... No, the tree is over here. I have to go up the right side. Well... But I thought that here was something as well. Where is the stupid map? Anyway, so we will go back down the road and start from here again. Else I will get lost. So we go here. Glintstone Firefly. Noise. Yeah, he is. No. That's the other one that I already got. Okay. I'm really proud of myself. All the streamers I've watched and I've never backseated until this playthrough of Rando, and even then I got a permission. I'm getting so much better. You know, the backseating, I feel like the mix of backseating that I have in this, on the channel is quite okay. It's not that, you know, somebody is guiding me through the whole game. It's just in case I miss something, then of course I take the opportunity and get the backseats. What is the sense of playing the game and then you play through and you missed half of it because you were, I don't know, by mistake you haven't seen it or whatever. Or especially when I'm not figuring out something and it takes me hours and then run in circles for hours, that is... It can be funny one or two times, but if this is the whole stream, then of course you would say, "Yeah, come on." Light. What do we get in here? Loot. Free loot. Oh yeah, useless loot. I mean, for example, I'm now running around here and doing quests that I shouldn't do. I most likely should do the Morgoth thing. Instead, I'm running around here and getting beaten up by these things. No, that's the wrong one. This one I want. Pew. Mana. Come here. Slicing and dicing. For me, it's just hard coming from somewhere like Rachel's or other places where it's not really allowed. Not really allowed what? In Rachel's channel, you don't see backseats? What? What? I feel like you have a different experience in her channel than I have. Okay, I missed that. For me, it's just hard coming from somewhere like Rachel's or other places where it's not really allowed. Where it's not really allowed. What? Now you confuse me. No, but in general, I know that there are streamers that get all the backseats, and then there are streamers that say, okay, any backseat is a ban. And I feel like, nah, you know, I'm not here running a channel with, I don't know, 1,000 people in here that are shouting stuff at me. There are 1-2 people giving me hints, that's okay. Of course, if it would be too much, then of course I would also have to say, guys, we gotta stop this. Oh well. I've been a channel where the streamers will ask a question, then all as you for answers like dead ass. They be like, chat, how to do this, then will them as the time of the person, not no backseating law. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everyone should run, you know, the game as they like. For me, it's important that I, you know, don't get, you know, these kind of backseats, you know, run left, run right, and so on and so forth. But at the same time, if I don't know what to do, then come on, just tell me. What's the point? So you jumped into the water and died, or what? Well. Spear talisman. I get all the weapon talisman now. Eek. In this game, for example, the stuff with the hidden walls, or with the walls that you have to beat up and stuff. It would be totally annoying to see me hitting every single wall in this game. Just to figure out where is the secret entrance to somewhere. So if somebody knows because they have a guide or whatsoever, and say, hey, there's something you might be interested in, then of course it's okay. And when I ask chat what do they want me to skill, and they say strength, dexterity, or whatever, the answer is whatever. So this is how it works, you know. No, yeah, for example, when Z is around and Z is helping me, because else I would run around and try to figure it out myself, and this will take hours. So, like this things with the half of the coins that you are finding, and then you can use it at an elevator. How the heck can you figure it out yourself? I don't have any clue. So, and if nobody would tell me, then yeah, I would still run around here and try to find the second half of the amulet, and then still I wouldn't know where to go with it. Oh no, this I already found. So we go north now. We just run around this camp. Or is there something to pick up? Quickly sneaking. Can I take it this time? No. I missed it again. I missed it again. Another attempt. Easy peasy. Okay. I got a beating for that. I deserve it. I go east, but I want to go north. Hello. Pew pew. I know somewhere in the water or so is a dragon, but where? I don't know. Oh, there are more fire guys. I'm still in combat. So I ran off the hill. Okay, that's good. Hey Schnacks, welcome back. How you doing? Found the dragon on accident. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice dragon. It's using some magic, so... So, where are we here? Okay, this is where I jumped down and died because it was a little too high. Got my coffee? Nice. I have not had any coffee in a long time. So I feel like something super dangerous is around here. Too many crystals. Something dangerous will be in here. And there they are, super dangerous. So, if we get up here, where do we go to? Let's go more to the north. Somewhere there must be the way to figure out. Can I? No, they are too heavy. Smithing stone. That's okay. Now I want to go to the north. North? Turn around. Okay. That's better. I feel like I'm taking the same way as I was taking last time, as I went here the first time, and I was wondering why this whole area is so empty. There are no mobs in here. And then I missed almost everything in here. Not south, north. North, please, north. With some hazelnut filter. Flavor. Filter. No, I only drink coffee without anything in it. So no flavor, there's no milk, no sugar, just the raw black coffee. Sometimes I drink it black. Yeah, I don't know. It was really since I started drinking coffee, it was the only way how I liked it. Milk was meh. I found it finally. Sweet, 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 sweet. And I know when I run around the tree, then all the small minions will de-aggro, and then I can deal with the boss. Depends on my mood. But sometimes I want a diabetes coffee drink. These are with sugar and caramel and syrup and everything, or what? So, where is the big boss here? Come on. There you are. Ooh. Oh, he got staggered after I got killed. Oh, big smoosh in my face. Yeah, like 40 grams of sugar for no reason. Yeah. I don't know. It feels no in a coffee. It's I don't know. When I drink it, it's I can feel the sugar on every teeth, on every tooth, on all the teeth, so to say. I don't know what it is, but it feels wrong. Okay, we'll try again. Just have to go a little bit away. I mean, I can also use... Oh god, I'm an idiot. I wanted to summon my skellies, but instead, yeah, I was dismounting. Nobody saw that. No, but for example, when I drink a cappuccino, you know, I don't know, at Starbucks or so, then I don't care. I drink it more like a milkshake, you know, having sugar, syrup, whatever in it. I don't care. But this I do not consider as a coffee. Because the coffee that we are drinking here is more like, you know, filter coffee in a big cup, and it has nothing to do with anything like a espresso or so. Now I have to run away. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Did I get whipped cream, espresso when I go to Starbucks, blonde espresso, just so. Yeah, I mean, especially when you go to Starbucks, you know, they have hundreds of different combinations, whatever you desire. But I don't know. It's nothing that I would do every day or so. So run away. Eh? Can you please drink? Oh, that's the wrong drink. Oh, I'm so stupid. And he killed the skellies? Okay. What did I do? I jumped down here for no reason. Okay. Feel like we have to try it again. He's forced now. Egg. No, don't do it. Is he down? Yes, he's down. He 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 he. Got him down. I worked at Starbucks for a year and a half. It was the best times and the worst times. Yeah, the best times for having fun at work for sure, and absolutely no stress. I fully get that. And the worst times for getting diabetes. I mean, I never worked in a coffee shop or whatchamacallit, a drink straight espresso shots. Oh yeah, so that's very healthy, of course. Everyone is doing this, you know. Having a pulse of 300, and I get a free pound of coffee weekly. Nice. I hope that was not the only payment. Free pound of coffee weekly, but how can you drink a pound of coffee every week? Dude, they get you addicted to their coffee. I mean, I get it. They have good coffee. I know a lot of people talk crap about Starbucks and other coffee shops, but some of them really have really good coffee. And I mean, you pay for that, you know. Well, I could add like 8 pounds of coffee. Yeah, I mean, you are stacking because you know who's drinking 1 pound of coffee a week. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount. I don't know. I would not be able to do that. So, there are only these stupid thingies in the water here. Makes no sense to deal with them because they are just annoying. And they drop nothing but white meat or so. What is a little bit weird. Gold rune. Noise. Another Evergoal. So first I will die and then I will kill it. Easy peasy. Plans are made. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's just a giant guy. I mean, what can go wrong? Give me more mana. Run. Uh-oh. Drink. Hehe. Boop. Get smooshed, my friend. Great Blade Phalanx. I worked morning shifts. Oh, morning shifts in a coffee shop are the worst ones because everyone comes along, is totally tired and it's not in a good mood on the way to work and give me my coffee, I need this. I feel like the evening hours must be very chilled. Chairlob. 3 stars? Yeah, I would also agree to that. It was a 3 stars performance what I was showing up here. Got the boss down in the first try. Oh god, no. Stupid bats. I don't fall for that. I need a gray side, please. Let's go here. And hope for the best. That nothing is killing me in here. Oh yeah, there's a lobster. What can go wrong with a lobster? Or did that not work? A guy flying off the screen made me spit out my tea. Is something good here? Oh, nice. Hello. Open sesame. Nice. A little bit of light, please. I'm afraid. Academy Crystal Cave. Yes. And here we go. We can level up. Level up. So, we did mind. I mean, mind. Or we have to do a little bit of intelligence. You know, we have to pump intelligence too. We cannot go just for the mines. No. So this is crap. I want to have the wow, Great Blade Phalanx. That's for sure. Awesome. Whatever it's doing, it will be fine. Instead of the pebbles, I can also use the glintstone stars. That for sure will be also funny. So, Enemy ahead. You don't tell me. So we will do this. Hehe. Okay. Crystal cave moss. Oh well, that takes a lot of mana. Ouch. I'm not sure about the great phalanx thingy. How much mana does it take? 35 compared to 20 of them. Better to go in with this, I think. Oh. They are not dying as fast as I thought they would. Why is he dodging? Well, well, well. Somebody in here? I know there was a evil mini in somewhere. Hidden path ahead. Eh? So I have to sneak or what? There's nothing. I hate these things on the ground. Try stealth. Okay. Mage ahead. But I'm a mage too. This is what she meant when she said the big balls in a tight dungeon are mess. I understand this now. Hello? Can we please not? Kill me? Thank you. They said, nope, we will kill you anyways. We don't care at all what you want. Now I will have to change my cost pack. I need pebbles. I need the ambush, I think. That was kind of good. So... stretch break. I will refund this because it will be a short stream today. If you understand what I mean. Sorry. So we need this. Now here I will change to pebbles. But what? You know, if I stream longer now, then I potentially will miss time tomorrow. And this is also something that I don't want, you know, I don't want to exchange 1 hour here for 1 hour less tomorrow. That would be not nice. Oh. Snag it. So I just want to see, maybe I can get the cave done here. That would be very nice. If I can pebble that one. I lurk a lot more while I'm at home than I here at work. But you need your sleep. Yeah, but you know, there's always something that is good for one person and not good for the other. I know it's not always easy for everyone. Oh god. Oh god. He's not taking any damage. Oops, wrong tab. Baddest man. Noise. Okay, now I know who is watching Amaranth. Okay. Because I never knew who is doing it. It's the baddest man. That makes sense. So maybe with pebbles I do more damage. 324. Still not a lot. Pew 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 pew. I think Hans Zimmer would give her her Oscars to her. Just quit. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I never experienced that. But there are a lot of people that are enjoying her content, so she must do something right for a lot of people. It's not the kind of content that I enjoy, but you know. Each to their own. Okay. One down and we can run. Sweet. Now I can have a zip. Now they enjoy her content. Okay, I mean, as I say, you know, there's always somebody that is in favor of certain content. Whatever it is. Sorry that I melee them, but I feel like that's the right way how to deal with these stupid mages. I wish I could exploit my hot body if I had one. I mean, the definition of hot, you know, there already starts. There are people that say, okay, I'm in favor of this, I'm in favor of that, so... There is always something. And you know, the highest critics are majority of the cases the people towards their own bodies, saying, yeah, no, I don't feel like I'm sexy, blah 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 blah, and everyone else thinks, okay, you were quite stupid. But yeah, this is how we all get educated, how we grow up, being humble. And then there are some people that are less humble, and so they step in front and say, hey, look at me, I'm sexy. And everyone says, yeah, you're right. I outsmart them. Don't kill me now, because I have problems to aim. Randy, you're so sweet. Don't say that, I'm not sweet. Now I have to giggle, you know, like a schoolgirl, but I cannot. Because I know everyone will for sure clip it, and then Shangsu will make fun about me again, and I will cry the whole night again, and I don't want to. So Are there more guys around here? There's one more. Oh, wow. Drink. Drink that. You almost killed me. Wow. Sometimes I'm like, damn, Rando is a savage, but other times I'm like, he's such a big sweetie. But I'm savage? I don't even know what the word means. Savage. Savage. I don't know. Hello? Is this somebody? He scared the crap out of me. Everything for a key. Seriously. Oh, come on. That is... So, there are... You're just very blunt sometimes. Maybe it's a Deutsch thing. I don't know. Blunt. I have to Google this word. I think it's a word that has multiple meanings. Not that I understand this sentence in a wrong manner. So, this was all in here? Like you're very to the point. Yes. But this is just a limitation of my vocabulary. It has nothing to do with being, you know. It's not my personal thing. I'm just limited in my vocabulary. That's why I cannot say it with all the flourish words that are existing. So I take the easiest path there. Hello. How are you? Oh, you're an anime. I hope I survive this. And the answer is no, I will not. Hey, Mr. Dunkster. How you doing? I've seen the picture of your breakfast. Okay. Yes, of course. He can shoot through the walls. Through all the walls. Run. Oh, wrong way. Can I teleport? No, I cannot. Oh, well. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in deep, 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 deep trouble. I did so good until I did not. I mean, it's okay. We killed a couple of mages in here, some rats. It's all fine. Nothing nothing is lost. A lot of things are gained here. And I should not go in there again. Good morning, totally human. How you doing? I like the Red Riding Hood look you got going on. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, look at her, you know. Maybe I can show you her face. She has a third eye on the forehead. It's in pink. It's a pink tattoo, matching her pink eyes and her pink lipstick. I feel like compared to the last, what was it? Dragon person. This is that's the cutie who drew on her the highlighter when she was sleeping. What? Oh no. You're making fun about her beauty. We decided all in chat how she has to look like. And pink wasn't the common color everyone agreed to. Pew, pew, pew. Get something good? Nope. So, we found a new cave and it's too hard for me, so I should maybe skip this for the time being. I can come back after I killed Godfrey or Godric or whatever the name of the Beast of Doom is. I'm going southbound. Why? I have to go north. Northeast. Where was the academy? Oh, academy was here somewhere. I have to go find the academy because I got told there are all the nice spells in there. Or is it going up there? Is this the academy? Let me have a look-see. Hey, lobster, leave me alone. Hey, lobster. I said leave me alone. Don't wanna deal with you. I've been up here, right? Oh, sorry. Every time that I say something in a little rhythmic way, then JNax is always cat jamming, telling me, okay, you are singing again. Stop it right now. Are you evil? No. Yes. No, they are not talking to me. Ooh, who are you? Can I boop you? Sure I can, right? Oh, he's also doing some magic thingies. Ooh. Well, whoa. Okay. The answer is no. I cannot and should not boop him. Oh, in the cave. Paper hands. Why? I mean, I get a little bit of cave moss. And we all like cave moss here. She was a supermodel in the 90s. So maybe I can go up there, pick up my souls, and then say, okay, I'll leave you alone, mister. Uh-oh. Hey, lobsters. I totally forgot about you. And now they kill me and all my souls are gone. Oh, I forgot to add the deaths. 1, 2, word 3. Oh, let me round up to 59. Noise. And you know what I'm doing right now, as I was already advising 16 minutes ago. I'm about going to bed. Yes, more channel redeems. Yeah, feel free to give me more inspiration in the Discord, in case you're not following. Discord. And in case you have Twitter. Yeah, feel free, you know, to like all my super dank meme tweets. I will not say that, you know, I need to learn how to tweet this and that. No. Just like them, you know. You don't have to read them. I didn't say that. And of course, yeah, follow. Don't forget to follow the channel, just in case you did not do it yet and you came here by mistake, by randomly clicking through the internet. Yeah, subscribe. Absolutely right, you know. No, thank you all so much for hanging around, for, yeah, the wonderful and entertaining chat. You are more entertaining than I am, so I feel a little bit weird. I have to think about how can I be more entertaining. Thank you all so very much. I wish you all a very nice day. For some people, the day just started. For other people, the day will end. So I wish you all a very good night, afternoon, midnight, whatever time zone it is for you. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.